Hey guys, it's Wayne. I'm just calling in saying what's going on, what's happening. I want to say that, let you guys know that our studio has been fried. It's down for right now, so I do apologize for the laxity and things, and we will get back to that norm hopefully soon by next week. Right now, Adam is taking over the recording, and he's doing a killer-ass job, and I just want to say how much I appreciate him for doing this stuff. He actually has been doing these shows on Saturdays and has been editing most of our stuff within the last, I'd say about 5 months, and he has been doing a bang-up job, and I really appreciate him taking it. I mean, I haven't been able to do these things because of, family obligations or things that have been happening in my life that I just can't avoid. It just sucks, but things happen. So I do want him to know that how much I appreciate him, and I know he knows that, but it's sometimes, it's good to hear. I also want to say how much I appreciate the other three guys on the show, Rum Guy, Kyle, and Kevin. Without you guys, the show wouldn't be where it is today. Without Rum Guy sticking with us and doing our thing every fucking Wednesday, kicking ass, doing stuff, trying to get things done, it's, Rum, Adam, and the other two guys, Kevin and Kyle, are, that's the heart of the show. That's us. That's who we are. And I really appreciate you guys. Kevin and Kyle, you guys have been on the show probably I want to say within the last 3 years now. You guys have been around, I want to say. And you guys helped elevate the show to even more, So I just want y'all to know how much I personally appreciate this, because without any of you guys, our show would not be done. And also want to give a shout out to all the fans and all the people out there who listen to our show and help support and download and share and do everything for it. But again, I want to appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for doing all the work that y'all do. And before I get off of here, I just want to say, don't forget, we have the 500th episode coming up really soon. It is on November 17th at the Gas Station Bar Grill in Metairie. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7. We finish at 9. And then after that, we go over to the Babylon for the after party, which is going to have 3 bands, Lucifer's Goats, Project Ascension, and Teratoma. They're going to be playing all of them. If you're a fan of Guar and Green Jello, you need to come out, because Teratoma is basically Mississippi's answer to that band. In fact, the drummer for Teratoma is the drummer for Green Jello. So just known facts there. And so that'll be there. The doors open at 9 at Babylon. The show starts at 10, and it's $5 to get in. And the 500th episode is actually free. You can get into that for free at the gas station. But anyway, with all that said, I know I'm missing something. We do have a show at Gnarly Barley as well. I believe that is November 6th. So don't forget that. Badass comedy going on over there. Full Metal Comedies over at Gnarly Barley. But I believe that's $5 to get into. And so with all that shit said, again, I want to say thank you to my brothers in arms. Adam, thank you for doing this show. Rum, again, thank you. I know I said thank you last time we were on the show together. Kyle and Kevin, I appreciate you guys as well. So anyway, without further ado, these 3 badasses are going to kill it. They're going to destroy it, and they're going to make one hell of a show for y'all. So give it up for Adam, Kyle, and Kevin, the champ Smith. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, to keep it metal.
another edition of the MHOG podcast.
That was a long one.
I am your host, Kyle.
We talked about the most interesting part of the show before the show started.
Oh yeah, we can bring it back up. Sitting next to me is
the champ.
Uh-oh.
Is high. And I'm back now.
I guess that makes me the Adam.
The Adam.
Or the Buck.
The Adam.
What's with the double speak?
Because I got 2 championships and I'm holding them bitches concurrent at the same time.
Okay.
What?
Well, your drunk ass didn't explain that in that video you made. That bullshit video.
Man, everybody should know.
When you was playing Rocky.
It was really like
Rocky was way too loud.
I was like, damn.
And the trippy shit was...
Rocky.
The trippy shit was... so first of all, if y'all haven't seen this... no, you didn't put it on the Facebook page, but you should have.
I did put... Oh,
no, you put it on your page.
Oh,
so Kevin made a video.
Yeah.
He made a video celebrating his success at the end of Sober October, and it was addressed to me and kind of calling me out. And he, in the video, he's playing. I don't remember the name of the song, but the Rocky theme.
That's what it's called.
It's just called Rocky's theme.
The Rocky theme song.
Okay, I don't know.
I guess it's coined as that anytime somebody hears it. Oh, that's the Rocky theme. I gotta run.
I know it's the Rocky theme. I just thought it had a name. But anyway, so he's playing the Rocky theme way too loud and actually says in the video, you might not be able to hear me because I got the music so loud. But instead of, like a dumbass, instead of turning it down, he's just like, I'm going to go on anyway because I'm the champ.
Champ.
I couldn't turn it down because it was playing from my watch, and that bitch was behind my phone.
Playing from your watch?
Yeah. It was playing from my watch.
Your watch plays the music?
It plays the music. See?
And you have a speaker on your watch?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Wow.
So
that's a bit much, man.
So at 5 a.m.
That's a fucking watch, yo.
At 5 a.m. on, I guess it was Friday, I saw this video. Trying to call me out.
I had many other videos. I had a video of me dancing on your stupid ass. I had way too many videos, but the very first video, that's the one that did me in. That's why it was a whole day later that you got this actual fucking video.
How are y'all feeling? How are y'all feeling now after going through this?
I mean, I failed. So.
You failed? What do you mean you failed?
You didn't hear about it? Thanks for listening to the show.
I've heard certain things.
You should hear that podcast about this little maybe girl.
She might have been under the age of consent.
The podcast. Wait, maybe girl. Under the age of 7? What are we doing?
No, God, what is wrong with you?
Is that where you stopped at? You said under the age of...
No.
I said under the age of consent.
But under age of consent.
She might... no, not 7.
Sorry.
God damn.
What the fuck do you think about me?
I thought you said 7. I didn't know. I don't know where we're going here. That's why I let y'all finish.
Low. He shot lower than the motherfucker. He went to 7.
I don't know what's happening.
Of all the people in this room, only one of us is jizzed on a baby. So.
All right, we're gonna keep bringing that up. Like,
if you're gonna be accusatory,
I didn't accuse anybody of anything. I misheard. I thought he said under the age of 7, but you did not say that. Under the age of consent. Where are we going with this?
Like, she might have been 16.
Who?
Some chick that he met on the road going to an Airbnb. Just pop up, hey, Airbnb in the middle of the night. This wasn't scheduled. This was the same day walk-in Airbnb.
She didn't have a lot of clothing on. It was like a porno movie.
And what, you had to go jerk off after that?
She had to be of consent because she had...
my dick was hurting when I was done with it.
She had this nose ring right here.
The bull nose ring?
No, you can get that done. You don't have to be of consent to get that done.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I don't think you do. I don't think
you can get your mama to go bring you to get that done.
You co-signing the new... I was just saying, motherfucker. So to have this nose ring right here, you can have consent, man. Shut up. You're of the age of consent.
She used to have a fake one.
Hey, because we don't need to talk about what this man done did after this girl left this fucking room. This motherfucker went and lost the bet in a big way.
Well, first of all, there was no bet involved.
Well,
like you keep acting like we made an agreement that one of us like my name ain't Tom Segura. Like what do you think? Like I ain't taking you on a vacation.
No. It wasn't a bet. It was just for the simple fact now I can walk around and call myself the champ.
But here's the thing. Like, if that girl hadn't shown up wearing literally nothing but a silk nightie, I would have kept going, though. Because I had 2 moments on the masturbation thing where it came... Well, no, I had one moment where it came close and one moment where I was like, just fuck it. So, I had, like, one moment... Like, probably like day 12 or something like that.
I remember
you
fucking called me. It was like, man, sat here for like 35 minutes just debating.
Like, debating or masturbating?
Nah, going through it with himself. Like, man, fuck. Like, that's a very long time for you.
35 minutes.
Wow. It was backed up.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it. But I was like, you know what? Like, you made it 12 days. You can make it the rest. Like,
it was day 12.
Yeah. It was like 2 weeks in. But day 22, that's when Black Jezebel showed up into my life. And
she and her night.
You know what most people
make the bed for this motherfucker.
That was the other thing. So the thing that people always when I've told people this story because I think it's a funny story, but everybody says like, wait, you jerked off in this people's house? I was like, I paid for the room.
What?
Like, what do you think is happening when people is using your house?
What movie? There was a movie I was watching.
I mean, I didn't fuck the bed or anything like that.
Good job. I'm glad you're saying this because I've watched 2 movies. One called 13 Cameras and one called 14 Cameras. All right, and each of them had to be.
What's the other one? A sequel?
Yes, it was.
It's the sequel.
Fucked up sequel. And we watched 14 cameras before we watched 13 Cameras, and it is even more fucked up to watch it backwards. All right, like, dude, the thing is, this motherfucker in the second one, he has a boy that's about 8 years old, all right? You like, where does nigga get this boy from? And why he watching all these people in this Airbnb and he ain't maintenance, right? He ain't maintenance, but he just got cameras set up everywhere. Nigga, he's selling drawers online. He's selling he ain't trying to sell people, but you done open up that door to where, bitch, I know the address now because I hack TVs and shit too. So motherfuckers like, well, fuck it, we gonna steal these girls, right? We just gonna steal them. We just gonna take them. They don't know where they at anyway. Fuck it. And so you see this 8-year-old boy, right? And you're like, man, where does this boy come from? Why is he here? And then you realize, man, he got more women trapped in a bunker at the bottom, like at the end of a bunker at the bottom of that bitch. And it's this lady, and she's like, she been down there for so long. She like, I ain't seen my son since I had him, and it's like, wait, and all of it starts to. I've been here longer than my son.
Is this based on the story that happened in like Ohio with the 4 girls underneath the house?
It sounds like that because she been there for a long time, son. And then when you watch the first one, you realize that, oh, you the bitch that got kidnapped when she was pregnant. So, she got kidnapped when she was pregnant, had the baby, never seen the son, and just been in that bunker ever since. And it was like, wow. And he just been watching.
Kyle, I love you, so take this in the spirits intended, but what the fuck did that have to do with anything I just said?
Dude, voyeurism. You was in an Airbnb.
There wasn't cameras.
How you know?
This was a church-going woman.
What? That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit at all.
I know it don't, but I'm just realizing you might be right.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you something. They got a good show.
He said, I'm just realizing.
See, that was the whole play. We gonna send this sexy ass girl up here with nothing on
and see where he goes from there.
Well, that's the part of it.
Showed your ass.
That's the part of it that like you missed. That the house belonged to her mom. And the mom, when I called, was like, "I'm at church right now.
I'm at church,
but my daughter will let you in." Now, she didn't say, "I'll let you in," but yeah, she showed up.
The conversation was just B-roll for the beginning of the poem.
Wait, so you Airbnb with the family still there?
Yeah. You can do that. You can
I know you can, but I'm just saying, it's weird as fuck.
It is weird.
That's like sitting in the front of an Uber.
Because the thing is, like, you ever had like a sleepover when you were a little kid and you woke up and your friend didn't, and you feel like you gotta lay there and wait for that motherfucker to wake up?
No, you wake that nigga up. No, nigga, this is a sleepover, bitch. I'm up, you up. Play. It's time to play now.
Just go roaming around your people's house and get up.
Oh yeah, y'all, fuck that. Nah, either that, I'm going straight to the kitchen because I know where everything at.
Because then your mama go wake up, find a little nigga kid in her refrigerator. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen. If you don't get that, and
your mama might not have known that he was there either.
That's happened. This? But sneaking through windows and shit.
But it is weird. It's very fucking weird. You know. And like the first time, because I've only done 2 Airbnbs and both of them were like that. And after the first time I did, I didn't want to do it again. But I was kind of in a bind because where I thought I was staying, I didn't. And I don't want to get too much into it, but I couldn't stay there. So it was like last minute.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's not as interesting as you think it is. But
it's pretty fucking funny though. It's pretty kind of like, oh, but it's funny.
But so I did it last minute. I was like, I'd like to get a hotel room.
I'm gonna have to get to it.
But I need a clean hotel room. I don't do dirty. I don't fuck with like, oh, the sheets look like something happened in it. No. That bitch better be like, they better be like fire pressing the shit, you know. Like I want it clean. And one time I stayed at a hotel and somebody left their Popeyes in the refrigerator. Had a big old bag of what I hope was lemonade, but might have been piss. I don't know. Anyway,
a big bag of it
in the refrigerator.
A bag of piss?
I don't know. Why was there a bag of lemonade and like a big old thing of red beans and rice?
A bag of it. A bag of lemonade?
You can get lemonade in a bag from Popeyes.
Like a little junkie?
Yeah. Just like it's like wine in a box, but without the box. That's what it is.
Hey, I'm kidding. Did he mean not to say that? He actually said bag.
Lemonade in a bag.
Lemonade in a bag.
It's a bag.
Yeah, well, I understand bag liquids, but it's just so weird that Popeyes would like so seems like some school lunch shit.
Hey, we culturally appropriating crackheads now. We just putting lemonade in bags and shit.
Easy.
They ain't got no motherfucking jugs.
If I dropped this too hard, man, I'm losing lemonade now.
So anyway, I was like, I gotta stay in someplace clean. It would have cost me like $150, $175 to stay in a nice hotel, you know. And so I was like, fuck it. Like you can look at Airbnb, you can look at the reviews, and it was a nice house. They seemed like nice people, you know. And I'm gonna tell you something.
Before they still a kid,
both racist and weird about me. So I'll tell you about the other house in a second. The first one I stayed in. But so when I looked at it, it was a black lady and her daughter, and I'd never stayed with black folks before. So I had a moment where I was like, and I was like, what the fuck do you care? Like what? Like who gives a shit? You just staying in their house, which you know they're staying with your dirty ass.
Yeah,
you know?
They should.
Not wondering why you got a car full of like bleach in it, you know, shit. But
trying to turn you white.
But so on the one hand, I had like that racist moment. But as soon as I saw the daughter, I was like, "Oh, bring on sexual chocolate." Like I would have been Randy Watson for a minute. Anyway. And I turned quick. It was like a half hour apart. But no, the first Airbnb I stayed in somebody's house was in Florida. And mostly I never saw the people. Except for the last day I get up and like they're 12-year-olds just in the living room. Like eating cereal.
That's the common area? They're 12 years old.
Well, it was an apartment.
It
was an apartment. You know? And no, I get it. But at the same time, it's just like, what am I supposed to say? Do we have a conversation? Like, he must be used to this shit because it was just like, oh, there's another stranger that lives, you know, like 20 feet from my room. Could murder and rape me. I don't know. It was a boy, but you never know. People ain't raping boys these days. I mean, I saw Jerry Sandusky.
These days, no. But back in the old days, it
was nothing but boys getting snatched.
Lots of boy rape, yeah.
Either way, So that just doubles his chances of getting raped. I'm not saying I raped him, but there could have been some rape. There was almost some rape on Sexual Chocolate. I'll be honest. She kept bending over in front of me.
Christ, have mercy.
I don't think she had underwear on. Her titties were about to spell out. Like if I was a rapist, there would have been some raping going on.
It's aggressive, sir.
I'm just saying, it's a little bit of pod far, bro.
I think they looked at your Airbnb qualifications and they said no raping on it.
Well, that's the other thing. Is like, so I was all worried about because they leave reviews for you. You leave a review for them, and then they leave a review for you. So I was half like expecting to like pull up her review of me. Like he didn't say much. But he did I fuck the shit out of my daughter.
And then be like, here's the video. And you see all of these fucking
camera angles
up in there,
my buddy,
the walls white and shit.
Angles just coming from nowhere, son.
My buddy keeps asking me, like, you looked up that girl? I was like,
did you try to find her on Instagram?
I'm thinking about it. I keep forgetting, though. I'm going to do it sooner or later. Anyway. I know where she lives.
Dark web and just understand that if it's an area.
I mean, she gave me the address. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
And plus, it's in Georgia. It's not like I'm gonna show up one day like, "What's up?"
Hey, you did like show up one day and say like, "Hey, what's up?" And then they let you stay.
But I didn't try and stay there on the way back.
When you woke up in the morning, did you have to meet them in the kitchen?
Like, no, I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. I same thing. Like I felt like I was at a sleepover, so I was like, I want to leave now, but like I don't want to wake nobody because this is a big house, like big expensive house, and which made me also weird because I was like, why you got a 2-story house but you need to do Airbnb?
Feel like you should take some shit, huh?
Right, like the people that lived in the apartment. I'm like, okay, I get that. Rent's probably like $900 a month. You got 3 rooms,
right?
Maybe more than that. I don't know, but it is Florida, so probably like $800-900 a month. But the people that live in a 2-story house, why you need money that bad? What mistakes are you making? Maybe you're putting a little too much money in the coffers at church.
So you left out buku early in the morning. How'd you lock these people door?
I think that was just like a little thing. Maybe I didn't lock it at all. I don't know. I texted. I left a message because you can leave a message on the app, and I left. The mom was apparently up, or maybe I woke up. I don't know. But I sent her a text like, "Look, I'm out."
Going through video coverage.
We went to when we was in Alabama.
Maybe she was like fucking rubbing the bean, like looking at the footage. I don't know.
Looking at you.
Like that man has a lot of jizz. It was backed up.
This motherfucker just went to.
I don't think the jizz was weird, but when I yelled out her daughter's name, that was probably fucking unfortunate.
Wow.
Did she tell you her name when she brought?
Her name was Cassie.
None but tissues.
I don't know if it was a Cassie with a C or a K, but
over the time as you see this fucking movie go on, you see the tissues building on the counter.
That would have been messy. No, I just had to run to the sink and like hose
run
it off.
to the sink?
There was a lot.
You just dump it in
There was a lot, baby man.
I can hear you growling like a grizzly. Just as you.
I like how Therese is just real uncomfortable. She keeps adjusting her chair like,
yeah, she forgot her headphones.
Is this seat clean? Is this seat clean?
Today.
He had to run to the sink. The fuck are you doing in the sink?
I was washing off Mount Vesuvius.
Sink in your
but yeah, so anyway, so moving on. So once that happened, that was kind of where I was like, I've already broken. Like, well, actually, no. Technically, there was one other incident because Rum's wife bakes, and she was helping her very cute friend. But she lives in North Carolina, so it wasn't like I was going to even try. But she was helping a very cute friend bake a dog's head cake because it was Halloween themed, so it was supposed to be like Toto's severed head from like Wizard of Oz. And she had some extra cake, and she's like, "You want some cake?" And I was like, "I do want some cake." She's like, "You want the chocolate icing or the vanilla icing?" I was like, "Well, I can't do chocolate because it's on my list." And she was like, "You didn't have any problem with chocolate a few days ago in Georgia."
Oh,
but, somebody else said that to me. But she was like, "Well, I mean, that's a problem because the cake is devil's food, you know." And I was like, "Man, fuck it, I'm on vacation.
Oh, the temptation.
At
that point, I was just like, I just let it go.
Fucking Facebook.
Yeah, I was just like
to Instagram.
Well, at that point, I had been making so many.
He sent a picture of him drinking a milkshake. Like
I was saying, fuck it.
Let me tell you something. That banana pudding milkshake was delicious.
Oh, the temptations, and you fell for them. The temptations is so hard during that time.
I was sitting there. I was like, man, I'm in North Carolina. Like you
were tempted. You were in North Carolina. My brother came down from Italy with some imported wine. Imported. I ain't never gonna taste this wine ever.
What is it with the Smith brothers trying to fucking hold moral shit over your head? Do I need to put on the t-shirt again and fucking do Hulk Hogan? That don't make no sense. Nobody's listening to this podcast unless you saw the video. You can go to MHOG Podcast on Facebook.
It was the temptation that was there. And I was like, I'm not going to fall for it. And I didn't. I didn't fall for it.
All right, but if you saw Cassie, you might have.
For it. I wish I should have.
What?
What?
Still smoked a cigarette, though.
Man, look, I stayed sober for a whole.
So you ain't a champ. You might be a champ, but you ain't a champ.
I'm the champ.
They can take the first one from you.
I'm the champ. I'm that.
What's
that asterisk up there? That John Jones. I'm that champ Jones.
Oh, you pop for performance enhancing drugs.
Yeah.
At that time. And you pop for PEDs. That's why you get this asterisk right here.
That's what made me laugh. He was like, it's an asterisk. You know, I'm like Barry Bonds and what was the other one?
Mark McGuire.
I was like, so on your thing where you're supposed to be avoiding drugs, you telling me you're a drug addict?
No.
I have slight slip-ups.
Avoid it. And now I get way too high.
When we was in fucking Alabama.
Oh, you was virtually asleep the whole time you were here.
When we was in
Was I?
Before Kyle showed up, you were just like, so what happened?
I was way too fucked up.
Anyway, you say y'all was in Alabama?
We was in Alabama for the tour. The brewery that we was first in was also an Airbnb, which was very weird.
Y'all stayed in the same place that you did comedy?
Yeah. It was very strange because dude, he was like, hey, y'all can have this room, which ain't got no view, or y'all can have my room. And it's got a balcony over here. Just don't go on this side.
But I'm going to watch you sleep the whole time.
Yeah, he actually left. I don't know where he went. He was gone. Yeah, he was gone.
He left. He was like, these motherfuckers believe me. Like
it was a brewery. They left everything open. It was like, ain't nobody was there. It was like, I don't know what we should do with this key. And he just left the key door was just wide open. It was like, all right. I guess.
So winos could just come walk in and be like, hey, I need a drink. And y'all had to pour him.
He left the room to the alcoholics.
That is true. It was done, though. We was already done by that time. We woke up just like, he missed the alarm and everything. We was been supposed to be gone like an hour ago. I was like, whatever. I slept with my clothes on everywhere I went. I was like, dirty motels and shit, clothes and shoes. I don't know,
including the shower.
I don't know you people at all.
So you sleep fully clothed?
Fully clothed, my nigga. I didn't even take back the sheets. I was like, nah, I'm all right.
I do that when I sleep on people's sofas.
So what's the purpose of you sleeping fully clothed? Ain't the shit just gonna get in your clothes?
I don't know. Who cares? I don't know.
In your clothes? How you sleep?
You bringing these clothes home?
You like stuff pillows underneath your shirt? Like just fucking fuck your shirt?
What? Your clothes is made of fabric. What are you talking about?
You lay on top of things. What? It don't get in your clothes.
What?
It gets on your clothes.
In the cloth fabric, you won't be able to see it. Just like crabs gets in your pubes.
Ant-Man can see it.
Ant-Man can see it. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not
like that just stopped the conversation. Like, yeah, I guess Ant-Man can see it. I don't know what to say about that.
We should go LARP, you guys. We should go LARP somewhere.
You want to make that video?
Yeah, we should.
We should.
I got the steady cam. We got a good.
I got a GoPro.
Then what the fuck?
We can do a first person with a GoPro.
Were we LARPing?
Yeah.
Oh, you. Thanks for listening to the show. No, we talked about doing like a little movie. That's what I need to fucking quit podcasting and just do movies based on ideas that we've just randomly come up with. So, like, we just talked about, like, I think it was me and Rum were talking, and we were just like, we should just go LARPing. I was like, I don't want to LARP, but I would like to get you, Kyle, And you never met Scott, but Scott was like this old friend of ours. Kyle met him. There's videos of him and Kyle riding a video game motorcycle together.
Oh, good ass Scott, man. Scott, we rode bareback.
They were fast friends.
Immediately.
Kindred spirits. But I was like, I'd like to follow y'all around to a LARP session with like a camera. I would watch that. That would be a movie that would be entertaining.
But what, like, doesn't LARP just stand for fucking
live action role play?
Yeah. So what are you LARPing? Like, I seen the Avatar motherfuckers LARPing.
No, you can LARP anything, man.
That's what I'm saying. So what?
It could be like a Warcraft. You know.
What would y'all be LARPing?
Some Demogorgons or
something. Kyle
like
could be like a golem.
A golem, yeah, fucking right.
So
I think Rum likes to be like what do they call the mages? Like the healing mages.
You should be Goro. You got the head for it.
Fuck does that mean?
Yeah, you got a very strong looking presence in your face.
Your
you
skin
should be
color,
Goro.
Your skin color is Goro underbelly.
You're not appreciating Goro? We give you 4 arms.
I think that was an insult.
I think you could pull it off. I think you could.
But you could be a lot. You could be a knight, a paladin.
A paladin.
A paladin.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be a paladin?
I'd probably want to be a paladin.
You're gonna be the.
It's just a knight.
Oh, okay.
What did you think it was?
The Padmes. My bad.
Padmes.
The things that.
No, I don't want to be Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
From fucking
them things
Hunger
that
Games?
dressed up like her. Well, she dressed up like them when she was faking like she wasn't the queen or the princess.
Huh.
What the
You talking about a doppelganger?
Well, it's not really a doppelganger.
A decoy?
They called them something else, like Padmes.
She had a decoy.
A bunch of them.
Star Wars. Where we at?
Yeah.
Okay.
She only had one that we saw, but I guess.
What you mean? The rest of them that was around her looked like her.
Oh, you talking about the maidens?
Yeah.
What the maidens were called? I thought you were saying the girl that was supposed to be her. Handmaidens. I don't know.
Don't handmaidens jerk you off? Isn't that what the Handmaid's Tale is about?
No.
I don't know. I ain't never watched that shit. I thought the handmaiden was the chick that had to come in and fucking they had the big Duke of Earl be in this fucking bed and be like handmaiden, and she come in and be like, man, I hate
strong wrist firm.
If that's the case, why wouldn't that be a mouth maiden?
Huh.
Or an ass maiden?
Because back in the 14th century,
what the fuck is an iron maiden?
They didn't have fucking toothbrushes like that. So you didn't want a mouth maiden.
Iron Maiden's sarcophagus?
I'm pretty sure people with fucked up teeth still get their face fucked.
That's pretty horrible. That's like sticking your dick in a drain pipe because you know it's slippery. It's gross.
It's really gross.
Have you done that?
No.
Wow, that's disgusting. Oh,
you came up with it. I don't know.
But just to imagine it, because it's very slimy with all the hair and the gunk.
It's very nasty. But he's saying people with fucking fucked up mouth get their face fucked.
I'm very disturbed by that.
You just ask them not to use as much teeth.
Well, they should know how to wrap them out.
Like if your teeth is fucked up, wouldn't your dick feel like the Hulk just busting through walls, or the Kool-Aid Man just like, oh yeah, straight through.
Why are you coming thinking about the Hulk?
What?
Hulk busts through walls. She-Hulk busts through walls.
She does.
What you call it? I was trying to think of more things that bust through walls. Crash Dummies bust through walls. Remember Crash Dummies?
Did they bust through? I think the wall kind of stopped them.
Well, that's true.
And busted them up.
I had a Crash Dummy toy for Christmas. You would roll it into the wall and you'd break out.
I remember this.
Why was that a thing to make kids dress up as?
Because it was a cartoon.
Halloween? I understand that, but why is this a cartoon?
Why? There was a lot of dumb shit in the 80s. Like, remember when you would get a costume and it was just a mask with a fucking trash bag that had the name of the thing on it? Like, it didn't look like He-Man. It would just say He-Man on it. You know?
And you got this little slit in the plastic that you're trying to breathe through.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get candy if you.
That would be a great horror movie. Like, you get kids those classic costumes for Halloween and they go trick-or-treating, but they're actually like midget murderers. And they all wearing, like, instead of like a Michael Myers mask, you got like a He-Man mask. But it's that kind of mask.
See, I thought he was gonna go real dark with it. Like
that wasn't dark.
He was gonna have somebody
midget murderers.
Throw some boiling water in each one of them's face so it'll melt that bitch around to their head.
Speaking of midgets, so I got a little bone to pick.
Speaking of midgets,
so I was watching the Degenerates on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
Did y'all watch
that? I watched Big J's. I watched Christina's and Joey's.
Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna say something that y'all ain't
You watched
like.
Brad Williams.
I did, but I'll get that in a second. I don't find Joey Diaz funny.
That's fine.
I really don't. Like I feel like I should, but like when I watch him,
will.
Well, because like he's like he tells these stories and he's just like
he's 50.
Like
dude.
I kidnapped a guy and took all his money, and like Joe Rogan would be like, stop it! I'm like that's fucked up. Like what if he fucking robbed you? Would it still be funny?
But he did.
Some real shit that really happened to him back in the day. It's just like real stories. Real stories and how he explains
it's definitely real. I don't find it funny. But that's the only one I haven't watched.
Hilarious, especially how he explains it.
I realized, and I like him as a person. I like listening to him talk. But I don't find Brad Williams funny either. And I realize why. He's that fan of midgets. Mm-hmm. Every fucking joke is, I'm a midget. And it's really not that funny. Like it was funny a little bit at first, but it's like the punchline is always I'm little. Like we know. We know.
Are you feeling bad for him? That's why it's not funny?
No, he's successful. He's more successful than me.
You should watch Big J. Big J's.
I did.
Oh.
That was the only one I laughed at.
I bet you did.
Although I will say I got uncomfortable.
Oh, I bet you did.
Through
you got uncomfortable? That is your alley right there.
He got uncomfortable by Big J.
Yes, he got uncomfortable. I mean, he does say some shit that is like, yo.
Okay, spoilers for anybody who hadn't seen The Degenerates, but he at some point starts talking about his daughter's pussy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Like the stuff about the tranny, like that was funny. That wasn't that bad. Like I was like, that's gross, but I'm okay. But the shit where he's talking about like, what his daughter's pussy looks like, I was like, oh, that girl's 16 years old and she has to go to high school the next day. And if you think like the entire school ain't talking about your daughter's pussy now, you got another goddamn thing coming.
Maybe not. I mean, that's fine.
Maybe he made him popular.
You was in high school.
Yeah.
You think
these days they probably just your dad on TV. I don't think it matters about he talks about your pussy. Your bush gets talks about, but my daddy on TV.
Can we get a lady's perspective on this? No. How would you feel if your daddy was on TV talking about your vagina and you was in high school?
That's embarrassing.
Do you think the other girls would have let it slide and not say anything?
Oh wait, I guess it would depend on who's her friends or not. Of course, it's
but it's not always going to be your friends. There's a lot of people in high school, and he's famous.
To be like the
mean
girls
status. I don't think it would matter.
But is he talking bad about it though?
He's
probably talking it up. So she'll go there and be like, "Oh, you probably didn't listen to the joke, bitch."
Hairy muff.
My shit is beautiful.
I remember high school. I'm pretty sure that poor girl was crying.
But that was high school back when you was in high school. This is a different high school now. High school is way different.
I'm pretty sure people still get made fun of.
Yeah, but
maybe for different things.
Other shit. Yeah.
Maybe for like
social media, like
it's probably not shit. It's probably not shit at all.
All right. I still think it's like it was. I laughed, but it went too far for me.
Jaden Smith went to someone's wedding dressed as white
Have you
Batman.
seen Jaden Smith? That motherfucker. I don't even know what to say about that motherfucker.
So you don't think that when Jaden Smith went to high school the next day, he shouldn't have got beat up?
I think he definitely should have, but he also went to like a Hollywood actors.
Hollywood actors should have still beat him up. Bitch, who the fuck are you to show up?
If you pay any attention to Hollywood, every one of those motherfuckers is weird.
But at a wedding, most people try to wear shit not to draw attention away from the bride. You show up in an all-white Batman outfit, the full thing, with the mask.
Rich folks in Hollywood do shit that wouldn't even enter your mind to do as a joke.
He was running around like Batman at the reception.
I'm sure he was. And I'm sure there was another kid there that was like, I wish I'd have thought of it first.
He probably was having buku fun.
There was probably a motherfucker that was like, fuck it, I'll be robbing.
On somebody his ass. He probably was just having fun. Fuck it.
But,
so weird, dude.
But yeah, no, I watched Degenerates. Like, I mean, it wasn't really that good. Like Big J was good. Like, the two chicks in the middle, like, no. I watched Christina. Yeah, well, I didn't watch Joey's just because I was like, I'm kind of over him. But Christina Pajitsky, she actually started off really well, and I was like, man, like I wish she'd had a little.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that. It'd be like, oh, I really like how she's going right now, and towards the end, she just kind of like, I was like, oh.
Well, I've reached the point, and this is a lesson for anybody doing comedy. All we ever hear is the word Trump, whether you like him or hate him. Nobody fucking needs to hear another joke about the dude, at least not for a while. Like it's the last thing I want to think about. If you're making me laugh, just keep making me laugh. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's a Trump joke. Yeah, like I don't care. Like I don't want to hear about it.
You don't want to hear about Donald Trump anymore.
If I never heard that dude's name another day in my life, I'd be okay.
Yeah,
that's not political. That's just like
it gets weird.
Look, I'm not an Obama fan. But I could go days without hearing Obama's name, honestly, even from people that disliked him.
When people do it in the crowd, it gets weird. It's like motherfuckers saying the N-word. Just like, not like saying that. Not saying nigga, just saying the N-word. It's like, here we go with this shit again. All right, now you about to go ahead and explain your take on how everybody else is explaining this. Nigga, let's just leave it alone. Fuck.
Well, even the stuff she started talking about Louis C.K. at some point, I was like, it's kind of bold because she's talking about Louis C.K., who's like, above her in the comedy scene, but it wasn't really funny either. I don't know. It's just like
she had biz that she just wanted to get out, and so that's
and that's the problem. And I won't mention. I mentioned there was a comedian that's local that I'm a big fan of. I won't say his name, but he is hysterical. And I saw him he wanted to do a show. And I watched him do that show, and it was all like just thoughts that he had about politics. I'm like, where's the jokes, bro? Like, it's like whether I agree with you or disagree with you, nothing you say is funny. People are just clapping because they agree with what you're saying. Like, show me some fucking comedy, But anyway.
But why be?
So I was just kind of down on the whole thing.
Comedian when that shit changed all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's just because it feels that they're always gonna have material and shit, which is
I think you hit the nail on the head. I think it's people have stuff that they think about, and they think people want to hear their opinions. But most people, I pay a lot of attention to politics. That's why I took politics off for the month. 90% of people don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
No,
even people that I agree with, they'll say things. I'm just like you don't know anything about what you're talking about. You're saying things that I agree with, but you don't understand what you're saying, And it's just like, and I think that's what's good about podcasts. If you have those thoughts, go do a show, But leave the comedy. When you're on stage, I should be laughing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be listening to your
you
thoughts.
Shouldn't have those moments where it's like, oh, my asshole puckering now because you bringing up uncomfortable ideas.
It's not even that. It's just that it's if the comedy has to come first. If you want to include a message in your jokes, that's fine. But it better be funny first, message second. And too many people, when they go to write those jokes, they put the message first and the joke second. And you can't, it's not going to be funny. Again, doesn't matter whether I agree with what you're saying or not. Funny's funny.
Fucking Dave Chappelle does that, but he fucking.
I don't think he ever. Well, I haven't seen his new stuff.
Oh yeah, there's a section where he brings the funny, then he brings the message, and then he brings it right back to the funny, like a little sandwich, and it's like, I see what you did there. I see what you did. And it's very clever, and yeah, that's the shit that he does. Like he just be talking, so like it's very. It keeps you in tune. And I enjoy the shit out of it. I think he's one of the best right now. I'm still wanting Eddie Murphy to come back. Fuck what everybody's saying. then you need to come back.
I don't think that's right. I think he's going. I think he would fuck it up. You can't, dude. It's a muscle. You can't be going.
You can't be going for that long.
Have
you seen Adam Sandler's new special?
Did you see?
No, and I don't have any interest in it.
I ain't see it yet.
Why is it good?
Did you see
I haven't seen it.
I can't imagine it is.
But people are talking about it because
he's been gone a minute from stand-up.
But he's still been from stand-up.
But Eddie Murphy's been going for like 30 years.
No, Eddie Murphy did a whole stand-up thing for this.
Oh, for the the
shit that was on Channel 12. It was on public access. Probably about 3 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that.
He talked about the Bill Cosby stuff.
It couldn't have been good if nobody's talking about it.
I mean, it was his first time back up doing like a set.
And I'm saying, like, it couldn't have been good because, like, if Eddie Murphy came back and he was back like he used to be, people would be losing their mind.
No, he's not back like that. I mean, how many people actually still? Well, Martin started touring again.
Mm-hmm.
Martin Lawrence?
Yeah.
I didn't know he started touring.
Yeah, he's actually put out a special.
All I know is that Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life is supposedly coming out. Hopefully it's good.
Who did they add to it?
What do you mean?
It's gonna be Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, and who else?
Oh, I didn't hear. I just saw Will Smith made a video talking about it, and Martin Lawrence popped out of the bag like a little, like, you know, midget in the back of a clown car.
Like, ha, he about to make me money. Anything Will Smith do is gonna make a bunch of damn money.
That's not true, Elias. He hadn't made a hit movie in a while. That motherfucker's bombed a lot.
What?
Like,
name the last hit movie that he did.
That Pound of Flesh movie did flop.
Oh, 7 pounds?
7 pounds? Yeah.
I don't even know if I've heard of that.
The Concussion?
I'm pretty sure that went in and out of theaters.
Yeah, it went in and out of theaters, but he still made money because he's Will Smith. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about
he used to make $20 million a movie. He ain't making $20 million a movie right now. There's no chance. So you did like 9 movies in a row that bombed. They're not giving you $20 million.
9 in a row.
Something like that.
No.
Yes.
There's no way he did.
Name the last hit movie he did.
In a row that bombed.
You think Pursuit of Life was giving him a lot of fucking money? You think The Legend of Bag of Ants was like a fucking huge phenomenon?
The Legend of Bag of Ants? White people went out in droves to see this boy act like a damn house nigga.
I know white folks. I know.
House nigga.
Yeah, house nigga, go fetch that ball. Magical house nigga.
I'm just saying.
That wasn't really there.
There was not was that the twist in the movie?
Yeah, I didn't see Bag of Ants wasn't there. He's the magical house nigga that got him his stroke back.
It was Black Fight Club?
Basically. In reverse, he just imagined the black guy teaching them how to keep it.
You know what? I will tell you, I would see
in the hips.
I would see a Black Fight Club.
Nah, it wouldn't
set in the streets of New Orleans.
A Black Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Nope, it's lasted
like a movie, not like a literal. I'm not trying to say I want black folks fighting in the streets. I mean, I can already see that.
A realistic movie. It's not happening. Like, that'll be a 15-minute movie because the very first dude that gets his ass knocked out.
Make that movie.
He's going to
the car. Isn't that like Never Back Down 2? That's just Never Back Down 2.
I've never seen Never Back Down 1.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the one with Tiny Lester?
Tiny Lester? Who's that?
Tiny. Fucking Zeus.
Oh?
Debo?
Oh, Debo. Oh, no.
You didn't know his real name?
No. Tiny Lester.
I like that you went for Zeus, though.
Zeus.
No holds barred.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was his first movie. And then they tried to make him an actual wrestler. And that shit failed.
They used to hit him with frying pans and shit.
That's why an eye like that?
You would think so.
His eye was worse on Zeus.
And what type of correction are these motherfucking cockeyed people getting that's making their eyes look better?
They put an eye patch over one of their eyes and make that other one just do work.
That is
then
true.
it get back in line.
I seen a little kid like that. It's like, why you got that eye patch on? You got an eye under there.
Because his other eye weak, baby.
Weak as a motherfucker.
His other eye weak, baby. Like,
so
I don't
weird.
even think that was the medical way to do that. They was just going to fucking, what it was called, Eckerd's. Back in the day, they was going to Eckerd's and just picking up a fucking eye patch and putting it on their kids. Be like, guess what, baby? Just tell them you're a pirate.
How long would you have to
November.
wet it for?
Oh, it would never fix it. You'd have to wear it for the rest of your life. You would go blind in that eye eventually.
What the fuck?
You wear that eye patch to where when you take that bitch off, they both roaming, so it look like you fucking Stevie Wonder.
Well, here's the thing, like,
I ain't had lighting since forever.
That sounds fucked up, but if you think about it, take two little kids that got fucked up eyes. One's got like fucking Forrest Whitaker and shit. People are gonna make fun of him and beat him up. The other one's gonna look like goddamn Nick Fury, and people are gonna be like, "That little kid's a fucking badass." He might be a one-eyed motherfucker, but he's a bad one-eyed motherfucker. Like how he lost that eye? I bet he lost it in a bar fight. I heard he knifed somebody when he was 4 years old.
Do cockeyed people do so? When you put the glasses
people
on,
do?
No, well, when cockeyed people are cockeyed and they put the glasses on, is it the glasses that position their eyes, or is it just that the glasses are so thick it look like their eyes are normal?
It might look like their eyes are normal, but it's just
maybe they designed the lenses to make it look like their eyes are normal.
Each one of them damn eyeballs, them bitches see like a chameleon.
They see double-sided. I've always wondered that if that other eye worked. With that, like when somebody that one eye just looks like Music Soul Child, how that eye just like what you looking up at?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
What
the fuck is Music Soul Child?
Music Soul Child. He's an R&B artist.
Person.
Yeah,
I assumed
he always wore glasses. He always had that ailment, that Illuminati ailment. Like everybody that wants to make it big got to have some type of fucked up ailment. DJ Paul got a small hand, and that other nigga from the Yin Yang Twins, the other twin, he got a small hand. Nigga.
I thought you were talking about your friend DC Paul.
No.
You got
DJ
small hands?
No.
That's not good when you're gay.
No. Stupid ass. No.
You gotta fuck dudes with small dicks.
You got Fetty Wap. No, Fetty Wap always had his eye gone.
Tell him he can have that joke.
Well, shit, Alison Hotard talks about that because Alison Hotard actually has small hands.
Well, she got a small everything.
Yeah. So, she has that little bitty hands.
Just so y'all know, Kyle just made like a hand motion. Like he was like catching a football.
Oh no, man! T-Rex arms.
Oh,
T-Rex arms.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, T-Rex arms. And that
okay.
Like when midget arms, when midgets have
people
arms,
usually do this when they do it.
No.
You were like,
it's not this though.
You were like interception.
It's not this though. It's this. Like you holding a pot. Like this part, your wrist, it bends. It bends like you're holding a ball or a cranium.
By the way, that was part of your hand. That
this
was your
right
wrist.
here, your wrist.
This is your wrist. Yeah.
I know where your wrist at. From here, I meant to say when this meets this. I don't know what this is called though. This fat part of your
palm. It's like they're holding up their hand.
You're gonna be a terrible handmaid, Kyle.
But their hand too heavy.
Yeah.
They're gonna give you a handshake, but it's like
yeah, and it dropped. That's what she has. She doesn't have T-Rex arms where it's like this. It's out to the side. Like,
do I need to bleep this girl's name out at this point?
No, man. She talks about her own arms.
Okay. Well, sometimes like fat people talk about being fat, but then you're like, you fat motherfucker. And they're like, hey, it's only cool when I do it.
That's true.
What was I going to say a second ago?
Like, you never caught yourself looking at a midget like, your body is regular size, but just your arms and your legs is small. And then you try to put it together, like you try to make the shapes out of their body to actually see if their body is like normal size. You don't do that? That's just me.
I always wondered if they have a real good spiral just because their arms, they're like that. And if they,
speaking of hands, you know what somebody did to me the other day?
Just the hands, you?
All right. No.
That's
no.
Up.
So, I always do firm handshake, right? This motherfucker, like I went to go shake his hand. He goes,
did it come
and
in
he
like
grips my hands at the fingers, and like all hard and shit. And I was
you
like,
don't like that, do you?
No.
No, I get that all the time because I got small hands.
Our hands are the same size. Do I have small hands?
No way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
a little bit smaller.
Exactly. So you get that
ain't
too.
That much.
Yeah, and when people come in, they squeeze here, and I'm like, ow, fucker.
It's because they doing that on purpose, though. That's a power move.
Could be. I try to really get in there, though. If you don't get in there
until whatever the bridge is between your index finger and your thumb. Until
it's very hard to explain when you talk about the hand.
It's like sex, like when you connect it, like you're scissoring with your hands. Like you're supposed to get in there and then you squeeze.
Right.
You don't go in and squeeze all hard just to right off. That's just disrespectful.
That is very. And people know that they got your fingertips. You feel that. That's just like when people bend over and they got plumber's crack. It's like pull up your pants.
So
you feel that. You feel that draft.
How slow is your reaction to where when they come in on your fingers, you're not already trying to close your hand for the
hand not all the way in though. They not all the way in. They come
right here. You should just be going like this so they can hold what you're doing.
But they go too fast.
Yeah, they lock in early, and it's like
I'm telling you, it's on purpose.
I thought it was
let's try this right now. Come on.
Nope.
See, you're not about to squeeze my fingers like I'm.
But you do. It's coming.
No, yeah. Most people that
I don't shake people's hand with the old limp ass hand either.
And I actually did try to squeeze it hard too. I'm sorry. I don't know why we just did it just now. Like we know it's coming both times. I'm saying you just you know how to shake somebody's hand. You lock it in and then you close. And you're supposed to be firm. It's not supposed to be hard. It's just supposed to be I respect you.
Yeah, that's it.
Not unless you're trying to assert your dominance.
That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you feel like you're a little bitch.
I apply a few more pounds, ounces, psi. I apply just a few more pressure. Damn.
Pounds per square inch?
Nah, man. I know it's psi, but I'm not giving that much. I apply a few more.
Pounds of pressure?
Pounds? Is it pounds or ounces? Could it be ounces?
It is pounds.
It's pounds? All right. I apply a few more pounds of pressure whenever you come in with the hard handshake.
You're only giving ounces of pressure. You need...
I don't want to give that much. It don't need to be that much. I'm already squeezing. So
no, if you go like this on a scale, that's at least 1 pound.
Oh.
Okay. I do want to mention real quick, Kyle, when I tell you later who it is, you know who it is, and you're not going to be surprised at all.
That you was jacking off? Like you did this motion just now. I said,
he did do that.
I didn't know what you was doing. I didn't know where you was going with that.
I thought my hands were like this the whole time.
No, you just... Yeah, you did this jack off bullshit. It was a one-handed... But, okay. I didn't know what the hell you was talking about.
Yeah, no, I'm confused. But...
All right.
Especially with the jack off thrown in there.
Yeah, the jack off throws off everything.
Well,
Did y'all wanna, or were you gonna put Little Monsters back in here, or did you just want to go over that one more time about these
I tell you what, folks,
niggas out here?
Go ahead and listen. After the theme song, I'll put it in after that.
Yeah, man, we was talking about Little Monsters.
Beginning of the thing.
Oh, yeah.
Just keep listening because we have a little bit of insight into how Disney's stealing shit. Anyway, but
I like it.
But. So we got a bunch of stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. So first, on November 10th in Hymel, Louisiana, please come out. It's $5 per person.
November what?
November 10th.
Okay.
Gnarly Bali.
Kevin's upset because he can't go.
Full Metal Comedy.
Yeah.
Why you gonna miss it?
November 10th?
Yeah.
Be taking these fucking lemons and making them into lemonade. On November 10th.
Oh. You got a lemonade stand that you working on November 10th?
Yeah, that bitch underneath the waterfall.
Okay. All right.
I think we're all confused. Anyway. And then something's happening on November 16th as well.
Yes, November 16th, we got the Inquisitor's Observations. It'll be at Always Lounge Theater in the back, 9 o'clock showing.
That is in New Orleans on St. Claude Avenue.
Yeah. That's the theater back there in the back. I ain't never been there yet still.
In the back?
Yeah, there's the theater back there. $10 a ticket, $25 for VIP. Come on through, man. It's going to be a good time. If you get VIP, you get a poster signed and shit and a bottle of champagne. So it should be a good time, man. We got Ashley Branch. You want to get VIP? Ashley Branch is a comedian and we got... You Coast, etc. I'm Chris Hall. Chris Hall is the other featured poet that's going to be happening, and it's going to be a good time. Man, come on.
But that's your big show. It's not just a regular show.
No, yeah.
That's something important to you.
One of the big ones before I dip out, before I go to LA. which I don't know when it's gonna be. It's just this is gonna be my last show before I do bigger things like move for a while. So come check it out, man. It'll be my last one until I get things settled other places and start doing shit again. So until then, check me out, ManiacalMinutes.com.
And November 17th at the gas station bar in Metairie is the 500th.
500!
Now, obviously, you're going to see that, like, this episode is not 2 episodes before 500. That's because we're going to be taping it in advance and then posting it later.
Boom.
So.
What?
It's always going to be a good time. That's fun to do because you hear a bit of the future in the past. You hear a bit of the past in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a free show from start. The door's going to open at 6.
It's a freak show.
It's going to be that too. But show starts at 7.
Y'all can come on out. Y'all can shake hands with the champ.
Asterisk.
If you want, we're going to have posters for sale. Hopefully, I might have that posted this week. What the poster's going to look like. I've already seen the preliminary artwork. I'm just waiting for Travis to finish it. Travis get off his lazy ass. I know you're listening, Travis. I know you little bitch ass.
Hymel.
Don't fucking play with your dog, Frankie. Peeing all over the place. I don't know where I'm going with this.
It's okay.
So I'm gonna stop now. And but yeah, so that's November 10th, November 16th, November 17th. You should go to all of them if you can. Every last one.
All of them.
But all right, so Kyle's texting. So I've been Adam.
Oh, I've been Kyle.
And I've been the champ.
Oh, was it?
Kevin Smith.
I guess that makes me the buck.
The buck. Keep it metal.
Listen for the little monsters at the end.
Yeah.
Adieu, parting is such sweet sorrow.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama. Get the fuck out. Okay then. That's it.
Hello. No.
I love you. Won't you tell me your name?
Hola.
That's good enough.
The fucking song that you choosing to sing right now.
Because when people say hello, I mean, I could have went with, is it me you're looking for?
Mm-hmm. You do have on a molester white tee right now.
Oh. You want me to put on my New Kids on the Black jean shirt?
Nah.
You have a jean shirt?
Well, it's a jean. Oh, it's over there. I ain't got to go over there and put it on. No, I cut the sleeves off the jean jacket. I used to wear it over coats, but I needed pockets today, so I just wore it over my shirt. L.A. Berry, 1989.
89-ish. Speaking of 89-ish, we tried to watch Little Monsters yesterday.
Which one was that?
Little Monsters with Hymel.
That's the name. That's the name of it. It's called Little Monsters.
I was thinking
Savage and Ben Savage.
I was just talking about that the other day. I couldn't figure out what the name of it was.
Mm-hmm. So now
remember the Blue Monster?
Didn't he look like Sully from Monsters Inc. too?
Yeah, well, basically, if you think about that movie, that's kind of what Monsters Inc. is based on because that's what they were doing in the movie. Kind of, sort of. That's what they were doing in the movie.
Because Cars was a ripoff, huh?
Wait, what?
I love Cars.
Cars was a ripoff of what?
Did you ever see Doc Hollywood?
No.
It was a late 80s, early 90s movie with Michael J. Fox.
Oh.
You watch it. It's the same fucking... The only difference is Julie Warner, shows her tits in it. I could have dealt with some car tits and cars.
Well, see, the thing is that's what he's doing. He goes to the little registry desk and he gets his little vial and it shows him the people that he's got to go scare and all that. And basically, they just go scare and they fucking the little spirits that go around. Those are the scares that they get, and it feeds their little community.
That was Tim Burton's version.
Tim Burton? What? No, I don't know who did that. Fucking Little Monsters?
Yeah, because Tim Burton will fucking evil something up real quick.
Mm.